AP button on your television. And we're underway with the Raiders deferring. Out of the gun to begin. And a carry by Hunt. With their newly acquired addition, Navarro Bowman at linebacker. Foot. And they'll run it again. And that'll be
fantastic to watch. He's all over the place.
And they're riding hard here at the 7. And of course, straight pass plays. Running plays, a first pass play. Straight drop. Open in the middle. He's got the completion. We're never trying to do that. So here's Hunt. Off right side, and again the Raiders. Smith steps up. 3rd and 8. Pressure. And just career and college career. Georgia took 53 yards. 4 wides. And an open target. And that's Richard is the running back and the ball carrier.
Really low.
Lynch is in the backfield and rolling out his car. He's got his target. Patterson in the game. The Raiders do. He's going to toss it back to Carr. But he's looking long. And it is caught by Cooper for the...
He had either guy who's going to... I think...
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. The receiver got the ball over the pylon. It is a touchdown.
Tony Cooper, 2 catches for 50 yards. He'd had 51 total yards in the last 4 games.
That's just crazy.
Chesson is the returner. And out of the backfield to Kareem Hunt. Breaks 1 tackle, and then
it's what Oakland's going to try and do today, it looks like.
2nd and 4. And here's the burst. Hunt into the secondary. Reggie Nelson tries to close the angle. Every game so far. The first rookie to ever do that. Amazing, your 3rd day on campus, so to speak. Here's Smith. We want to go long, and then Stead goes to... Again, to Harris. And he...
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense, number 96. That's a 15-yard penalty. Added to the end of the run. Automatic. First down.
Oh, you can't. Instead, new set of downs. Off the 15-yard penalty. From the 23. Kareem Hunt. He runs attempt 18 field goals, most in the league, as they've been able to buckle down in this part of the field, but not this time. That's Kelsey reaching up in the...
You're going to watch him get up on Reggie Nelson, the safety, right there, and it's going right to the corner. And Bowman and Nelson.
Big in this one, plus the long run of 35 yards by Hunt. It ends, though, in the hands of one of the best in the game. Kelsey for the touchdown. Here's Lynch. Getting outside. But maybe last week was the start of things getting better. Here's a 2nd and 4. Ball tipped. First down. Is Richard. 11. Run it again. Richard. Need to get right to the 50 for the first. And they do.
Blue my producer. Yeah. My earpiece.
You're not far from that. Across the middle and open. Look at him go. It's Cooper again.
Or right here. And no one does. They both bust the zone. And then you see the juice. They've got to get him the ball. Great job by...
And back and forth we go here, Tony.
This is what they wanted to do today. He's playing that way.
Play action fake. And has to unload it. 2nd and 10. Smith. Again, with nothing open downfield. He goes to Hunt. 14-10 Oakland after 1. And you're watching Thursday Night Football.
The inside backers, they drop out.
Who recently passed Joe Wilson for most career punt yards in Chief history.
This will happen again.
And the Raiders going to try to go up. There's the delayed give.
Outside.
He's got 3rd and 7. He's in trouble and has the ball really taken right out of his hands.
I think it's a turnover.
Yeah.
Illegal contact. Defense, number 21.
And look at this. You got to protect that ball, Derek, right there. He just allows him to...
And a new set of downs. 2nd and 10. Set up middle of the field, screen. Only 1 for 21.
Look at him, just hold that ball like it's, I got this. This is no problem. Let me just...
Crabtree with a little tiptoe dance, and Jack keeps going as well. And field. And first down. Good piece of running just to avoid a loss.
Play. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Offense, number 86.
I think he finishes a little too long. You're going to watch right here. See this right here? Now watch him. He's going to keep going. The play's done, and he just keeps...
It sets up now 2nd and 21. So 3rd and 21. That's Richard. And a lot of...
He's fun to watch.
And Smith over the top. He's got an open man, and he pulls it down. It's
With all the injuries.
out of Florida, a Gator. As Hunt works the middle. And 2. Andy Reid, this one of my favorite video clips of all time. Punt, pass, and kick, 1971. He's 13 years old. 2nd and 8. And another deep ball. For Hill, he hauls it in. And there you go, 3 plays to cover.
As he goes, he's just going to run right by Amerson, who's having a rough couple of plays right there. And the safety can't get there, Reggie Nelson. And Amerson, I mean, he's off 15 yards. And Hill just runs by him, and then Amerson falls down, and he's like, I mean, that was a...
December. Just the 2nd time all year, 99-yard touchdown drive.
Great throw by Alex Smith. That's not easy. Explosive play again. Field, you got to block these guys. That's the only way for the quarterback to have time, and Alex throws a perfect strike. Remember we talked about Oakland not...
Drop it in 10. And it's starting to rain here.
And then he's going to walk up and call a play to beat this 2-man coverage.
7 to go screen. They got a blocker out in front, and hurdling is Richard.
Versus that coverage.
First down, he connects with Roberts. 201 yards for Carr. Chasing after him with a flat.
There are 2 fouls, both on Oakland. Holding. Offense, number 72. That penalty's declined. Holding. Offense, number 66. That penalty's accepted. 10 yards, still first down.
And returned 3 Pro Bowlers from last year. Here's Carr stepping into traffic, and now with a launch. Jump ball into the screen. He's a speedster, and they're going to run it instead of the draw. Oh, he's going to have the quarterback draw. Right into the arms of Bailey. And then Bailey and everybody else takes a nasty hit. Carr jumps to his feet. And Donald Penn said, I didn't like the way you treated my quarterback.
Watch this hit at the end of this. I mean, he doesn't need to take those.
He was really the first to express that. Oh, that's...
He's going to get tossed, I bet. There's a chance he gets tossed.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Both will be enforced. Personal foul, late hit, unnecessary roughness, number 22, defense. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, contact with an official, number 24. On the offense, that player has been disqualified.
Lynch's night is over.
And I mean, we didn't even talk about Bailey did a good job of shutting down that run, and you can't do that. Marchand, look at
They got the first down off the late hit, and then they backed him up 15.
Goes through his hands here. It looked like it did. It does again. Cooper just too.
From the 35, from here the 53-yard field goal.
You know, I don't think it's a penalty either. I honestly think that
one when he became an internet sensation. This from 53, and it got blocked. Anthony Thomas, one of those alongside him. And he fields the low snap. It's going to go to Thomas.
You watch Murray's second coming inside, and the wing has to have protection. He lets him go right.
Tried to take two, and you got to take the inside guy first.
2nd and 8. Into the hands of Hill. But Raiders timeout. That has already eclipsed 200. First down. The give to Hill. Turn in his 22-game career as
Holding. Offense. Number 72.
Again, a short pass. And it's juggled, but then caught by Hunt.
At the top of your screen.
Pass.
Took plenty of time. All 3 timeouts. You can run the ball. You can throw it.
They hand it off to Hill. Man is open.
Right on the sideline, right here. It's a great ball by Alex. Stands in the pocket.
And this kick is good.
Now you can cover 2-man, or if he stays down low, they're man-to-man.
Across the middle. And 8. Make it 14. After he had been called for the late hit, here's a 2nd and 10.
He's got room.
He's got a first down, and Kansas City territory.
Away with one here.
Personal foul. Grabbing the face mask. Defense, number 50.
And Houston just runs right by the tackle. And
Torrey winning a time to try to do more with it. Across the middle, almost
a one-on-one outside.
Here's a 2nd and 10. Stepping up away from the heat. Launching it deep.
Right up here. Then you're going to have to throw it inside.
Goes underneath. Signed at the last minute before we injured Jankowski. That one is wide of the mark. That's the end of the first half. Halftime is next after these first half highlights from Lexus and a word from your local station. Anticipating another deep kick off the strong leg of Butker. Flies about halfway into the end zone. He's coming out.
Been bad, Jim.
No question about that. Raiders hand it off. 2nd and 9. They go ground again. And they've got room.
Done this over and over again.
On first down, Carr looks for options, goes underneath. That's Washington. And right into.
He's traveling with the tight end now.
Now looking up top. Who delivered it. Good job of holding on. That was a good reach back catch. Richard is the running back, and happened to be a guy named Le'Veon Bell carrying the football last week.
That helps, doesn't it?
Here's Carr. Deep.
Talked about them taking shots down the
Pass
field.
interference. Defense, number 22.
And they take a shot, and just Peters just mauls them. Let me just grab your neck and make sure that I yank.
Big handoff. One-on-one.
Let's see right here. This is going to be a battle. Getting hands on each other. Crabtree goes up. Kind of gets it. And then that's...
2nd and goal. They run it. They run it. And it's Wally at the start of this drive, and they end it with him.
Look at this second effort. This is the same play last week Pittsburgh ran. They ran it 4 or 5 times. Just a counter, and the ball kind of comes out at the end. But look at Washington with this effort. He doesn't go down there. He doesn't go down there. And then he gets in the end zone. That's this game well. I think they're going to stick with him as the kicker. He's got a great leg, and he's very good. Playing like the Alex of the first 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, he said we're going to come out swinging. Here he is on second down with a chaos from the get-go.
Offside. Defense, number 52.
They run right by you.
Sean Smith is also in at another corner. Here's a 2nd and 5. They had him. Hunt wouldn't. There's Smith picking up the first down. Low snap. Scooped up by Smith with a foot injury. 2nd and 12. As here we go, 3rd and 12. Got to get to the 49 for a first. They protect him. Smith unloads and he's caught off the deflection by Wilson for the touchdown.
I mean, it's literally just straight down the field, Wilson, and oh my goodness, it goes right through McGill's hands. I mean, he's got an easy interception, and instead it's an easy touchdown. Look at.
Is he trying to catch it or bat it? What was he doing? This Wilson is trouble on the season that left their head shaking. There was this one.
Yeah, look at that. Should have been intercepted by Mitchell. No, let's go for another touchdown. Oh, that should be intercepted. Nope, that's going to go to Brown. That one could have changed the game. You don't remember.
Here's a little pass over to Cook for 5. 12. And Carr up top, jump ball, and it's through. 3rd and 12. King's second punt. His first was down at the 1.
Illegal motion. Offense, number 16. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay. 4th down.
For a touchdown.
Yep. And he bombs this one.
Yes, he does. That's Hill from the 12. Circles back and gets the edge. And he's taken down around the middle. Picked up an additional 7 yards off the penalty on this run back. Smith on first down. To go on the other side, though, it's to Hill. And he tried to. The pass to Rob.
I like this kid. I think he gets it. I think you got to, right when that right heel touches the out of bounds right there. Heel.
After review, the receiver touched out of bounds. The ball was at the 36-yard line. The line to gain is the 36. Therefore, it is a first down.
Throw and catch. Let's see if he controls the ball. The feet are in for sure. Does the ball move? Doesn't look like it, as Nelson provides that hit right there. Feet are in to me. Yep, ball stays in control.
Well.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. It is a catch. Oakland will be charged with a first timeout.
Totally different. First down carry. Belongs. Take out Wilson back tonight. He, of course, got the ricochet touchdown. And that was 3rd and 1. And that's a first down grab. First down carry.
Guys don't even know.
2nd and 8. Slides away from the Raiders.
They've been there all night.
Here it is, 3rd and 8. Make it a 2-score game. And he's good again. Family, Derek's brother David, the first overall pick by the Texans back in 02. Expansion team in 04. 13-year-old Derek took on some mascots at halftime. It was not such a friendly occasion.
Now look at this mascot here, just whack. That's Derek. He said he could have. He tells people about a sack on Derek Carson.
Right, I got to him once. Over the last 2 years. 2nd and 7. Cooper made it 30-21. And you're watching Thursday Night Football.
Oakland needs points on this drive.
On first down. Going for the long ball. Quarter taking a shot down the field. And 2nd and 10. Side off.
They get to that far behind.
3rd and 10, big time blitz. But gets the pass away. Fighting for that yardage. Oh, what a move.
Short. Just finish the play, Murray.
On first down. And it was Cook who made the play to keep it going. See if they can do more with it. 2nd and 10. Jump pass. Complete. First down. Washington.
It does. You see the end of the play, Jim, where he just gets ripped down.
Well, he was one face mask.
Derek Johnson.
Move the sticks again at the 33. Open.
Finally.
LaMonica's here tonight. 1st and 10. To the end zone. And
Derek.
2nd and 10. And hurdling down to about the 8.
That should be done with.
3rd and 6. Take something off of it. To the end zone. Oh,
He's been pulling him down for about 3 steps.
that was definitely King on the hold. And Vecchio drills this one dead center.
Smith is ripping it. He almost needed that loss a little bit just so he can play free and go the way he played to start the year. You know, these 2 guys are attacking.
Here's Akeem Hunt. Oh, he bounces off the tackle. We got a
During the return, holding. Return team, number 21.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Waiting for it. Kelsey.
1,000 yards. He's outstanding. I mean, just really an outstanding player.
Out of Cleveland Heights High School, and then Cincinnati for college. There's Hunt. Tyreek Hill is back on the field, Tony. Down at the bottom of the screen. 2nd and 6. Pass.
Kelsey just missed on that one, Alex. Oh, the tip saved him.
Yep. Smith steps up, and he gets...
Watch this. They're not going to let Kelsey beat him here. You're outside leverage. You got a guy inside.
Ooh.
Boom.
Irvin.
You can do that.
Hand off to Hunt. And it's Irvin along with Bowman in the
Smart
chain.
call by that.
Yep, 2nd and 8. And Hunt able to wiggle out of a tackle and pick up another 30 in the passing game. And that's Spiller. They started back at the 9. Here is the pass to Kelsey. And here they come.
And Luke Kuechly, watch him wrap around and come right in there like a missile. And Alex felt it, and he knew he was going to take that and short arms it.
Back, standing at the 10. Oh, he mishit it, but look at the bounce he got. 9 yards.
During the kick, holding. Return team, number 46.
Opportunity. From his own 8, though, he starts.
That goes the other way, and all of a sudden this year you're 2 and 3 in those games.
2nd and 5. It's Carr. What a play fake it wasn't.
Staying back, we'll see if one of them comes down. Then you can get the ball in your hands. He's down.
Murray was blitzing. Pass caught. And good one here. To the 33. Patterson is on him.
The first 2, you can't challenge a play. So you know they're running it. Now you can use a timeout here.
2nd and 10. Delay give. Hunt.
Now it's
3rd and 5. Pressure, and they got him. Back after the sack, leaving the mid-one. As Colquitt shoots it 54 yards.
man coverage on this drive.
6 defensive backs in for the Chiefs. Pass caught. Cooper breaks tackles. And he's down. And 1 timeout, down 6. Carr has the time, down the field.
It's one-on-one everywhere.
2nd and 10. Oh, going deep. Here's what they saw. Oh,
It is pass offensive
No
pass.
question.
Is you grabbing him. The big decision is whether you take the penalty.
Pass
or not.
interference. Offense, number 16. That's a 10-yard penalty. Replay. Second down.
Wide, and he lets him play man. And right now it's 2-man.
in the middle. He rifles it. He got it all.
Who's out here?
With 1:12 to go, flips it over to Washington. What a tackle. Second and 11. Again goes underneath. And
Here we go.
Third and 11.
Tight end over the middle.
Rushing 4, and Carr's pass is dropped.
Right here in the middle.
Here we go. Everything on the line. There they go. Right on the spot, Tony.
Just comes down. Throw it outside the numbers. He's down. Throw it outside.
Here's Carr to the end zone. And jump ball.
Wow, that was for the game.
Yeah, I never thought, though, he was going to be able to come down with it with Sorensen and Mitchell right there with him.
It's a good defensive play.
To go. They rush 3. Carr down to the 10, and it's incomplete.
You're going to see right here, Holden's got to go outside leverage. You can't go inside. That's a back shoulder throw to Roberts that would have been caught. Right there, see to Roberts, 10. He's open for if you get a first down.
Crabtree's back in the game, 3rd and 10. Carr, pass. And it is caught! What a catch! Incredible! Cook comes down with it with 16 seconds to go.
Now you want to get exciting spot. Look at it is. It's the same route concept.
Look at Cook. Cook with Murray right there. Sorensen tried to leap and knock it away. He broke the plane. They're double checking if he did. What do you think, Tony?
Oh, it looks like a catch as long as that ball didn't move right there as it hit.
He had control.
I mean, can you believe that?
Is he down before?
He's
Is he
down before. He
Which it will.
Yeah, it does.
Here's Carr. Quick pass to the end zone. It is caught. And a flag.
Pass interference. Offense, number 15.
Let's see. Oh my gosh. I think you could throw to Patterson.
Here's Carr. Stepping up. End zone.
It's never going to end.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense, number 38.
One matchup is up top inside.
Carr looking left. Across the middle. He throws. And it was caught. He was out of bounds.
However, there's holding, defense, number 21.
Needs to run right past. Sorensen tries to come off. Is he in bounds? Oh, no.
Second.
He's one-on-one up top right here.
One more time to decide it. Carr on the run. Throws. And it is caught for the touchdown. Crabtree turns on Mitchell. And that's going to be confirmed for sure, not a doubt. Now Tavecchio will have the point after try to win the game. Remember, they lost by a point on Sunday to the Chargers.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. It is a touchdown. We will attempt to try for point.
And now for the win. Kondo to snap it to King. To Vecchio. It all rides. Raiders win it.
It was an incredible game, and I tell you right now, Oakland knows they're in the mix. They feel it tonight. They have a chance. Kansas City with a devastating loss, though.
31-30. Oakland takes it. Coming up next is the Mazda postgame show. Back with more after this. You've been watching Thursday Night Football on CBS and the NFL Network.